Oh my god, this guy is producing bikes from scratch. He's using scraps in order to do it. He has been made many offers to travel abroad in order to do this, but he refused. He feels really bad about Nigerians selling out their condemned irons to the white people, and he would want to share his story to the world.
Hi, my name is Johnson Benue. I build bikes from scratch to finish, and I have made many offers to travel abroad, but I refuse because my dream is to make Nigeria a better place to live.
Wow, Ruben, I can't believe you're the one producing all these bikes, including power bikes.
Yeah, I build different kind of bikes, power bikes. I have my bikes I call BMS Cup, Street Cup, Trice, Cripple Bike, Dead Bike, different kind of motorcycle. I build them with scrap metals.
And I mean, you are given an opportunity for you to travel abroad. Why did you choose to stay in Nigeria?
Yeah, because you see, that's not my passion and that's not my dream. My dream is here in Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. I'm a proudly Nigerian, and I have seen a lot of things we have in this country. We can still make this country a better place to live. I have refused those offers, a lot of offers. Someone that helped me, support me with a little money to build this shop, she came from America. She offered me to travel abroad this year 2024. I said no, and she was like, wow, you are really madman the way I see on Facebook. She make a support. I've seen a lot of materials where we sell them, we call them iron condemn to the Western people, to the other foreign country. Why we can still use those materials to make our place a better place to live. Okay, check now. We don't use dollar in our country, but if dollars start to rise, you see, it becomes difficult for us. You will ask yourself, why is this become difficult? Why you don't use dollar? It's the reason because you don't have any technology, and we are living in a technology world. We are living in a modern world. So when you need to use all those new technology, you have to buy, and you don't have them. So the people that are selling it, their money is high. So you need to put a lot of money in it. If you know that you can still do this technology yourself, you could have used a little money to do it yourself. You understand? We in Nigeria, we leave technology behind. I've seen we have no technology, So since I know I can do this, I'm in the position of doing this. God give me this talent for a reason. So I refuse to go. That's the reason why I refuse to go, because I'm here to make Nigeria a better place.
You said something that you don't like Nigerians selling out condemned iron, and that you don't even call them condemned iron, you don't call them scraps. That you believe in them using this thing in order to utilize it and make money out of it. You believe that with this condemned iron, we can actually be making billions from it. What really inspired you to start using condemned iron scraps in order to produce bikes? I mean, these bikes are very powerful.
Okay, you see, what inspires me is that I'm a mechanic. I started this as a mechanic. My whole life I'm doing mechanic. So when I discover my gift, is when I start buying scrap bikes. When I will buy a scrap bike, I will now restore it to become a brand new bike. Even me myself, when I restore this bike, I will look at it and say, wow, is this bike? I will sell it on a very high price. So when time go, I say, let me build bike. Since I'm restoring them, I customize bike. Since I'm restoring this bike, some I will even customize them to look in another form. If I buy a CG125, I can customize the CG in something I call cafe racer. So it become very new, very standard. It looks like a power bike. So people love it. People were liking this cafe racer. So I say, okay, since I'm customizing bike, let me start building bike from the scratch. I mean, from nothing to finish. So the first one I do, I go to the scrap where they sell scrap, because scrap have the best material. They have thick, all those old material. That's why they really sell them to the Western people. And that's why they like buying it. So I go there, buy my pipe. I came and build what I call BMS Cup. This bike that look like a bicycle. I bought those scrap from the iron condemn, where they call iron condemn, from the recycle iron place where they sell those scrap. So the bike turned up very clean, and people were like, wow. When I take this thing out, there was a lot of person that come to see it, more than 100 person. They gathered it, and they were asking, hey man, where do you get this thing? And they were like, some will say maybe this thing is Chinese something, some will say it's from America. So when I say no, I was even afraid to say I'm the one that built it, because they will deny. Some will saying this thing is from Chinese. So I say this is made in Nigeria. No one believed me. So that gave me more passion in this thing that worked, and people were asking me to sell it for them. So I see it like, well, I got this talent, so let me use it for something. So I start going to the scrap metal and buying those scrap metal. When I buy them, I came in my place, I build bikes with it. There was a one I built that have 4 tires. So I start thinking that, wait, we can turn this into another step. What if I have a lot of money and buy the equipment, because I was using local equipment to build all those bikes. So if I have the professional tools that I can use to build different kind of bikes, I can do it better. So, and since I don't have the money, I use the pattern that if I build something powerful and showcase it to the world, put it on the internet, maybe the government see, they can call me in, someone will be there to say, let me buy the material for you, let me buy the let's do this together, and let me buy the tools, so professional tools, so we can do it. So I built the other one was very powerful, start with phone, the technology, I put my phone there, you can start with my phone, I can off it with my phone. And so I showcase, people was surprised, they hear me, they were surprised, but I did not find anyone to support and help believe in me, so we can start buying the tools, like the professional tools, so that we can start doing it professionally. So I walk around, there was this person that promised me 2 million, that he will give me 2 million, so we can start from there. That was 2014. I start doing me like this, like that. He was like doing me like this, playing with me, doing me. I come to realize that no, people will not just help you like that. In this life, your mother, your parents don't help. If you don't have them there to help you, you will not just find someone to help you. So I was like looking into the government, maybe government will see, put it online, walk around, but there was no help coming. So, me, I'm a kind of die-hard person. I never give up in my team. I say, okay, if Elon Musk can do this, he don't have 2 heads, I can also do it. So I start putting effort in it. All the money I start saving there, I sell those ones. People were like buying it. They were asking me to buy it. So I sell it. The money I sell it then, the first, that was 300,000. I was having 300,000 in me. I go back to the scrap metal, buy some materials, and at least buy some wedding machine. I wasn't having wedding machine when I started, so I buy my wedding machine and my filing machine and some materials. Come here in my house and start building. I build a second one. From there, I sell it again, and then from there I still add my working tools, local ones, and then from there I start like this, like that, and that's how I'm doing it like that.
Oh, like seriously, you are really doing something impressive. So if Nigerians should really invest in you, are you really seeing Nigeria a better place with this kind of a thing? Are you seeing Nigerians in 1 year time exporting bikes to so many foreign countries? And are you really seeing us as a better country with this kind of idea?
Yes, I can say yes. For me, I can make that happen. When I realized that we Nigeria leave technology behind, that's the reason why I refuse to travel out of the country. For we leave technology behind, and technology is not a thing, a country we leave behind. You see, we Nigeria, we really leave technology behind. I know very well, because I have done my work, I have showcased it to many places, but I did not get any support like people or the government showing me putting the technology in some bigger place or making it something else. So I came to realize that we Nigeria, we really don't really care in that technology thing. We prefer buying it, and that's the downfall of the country. A country without technology is no country. I can clearly tell you that. If the Western people are watching this, believe me, they will know that this guy is saying the fact. If I can use a very scrap metal to build bikes like a cafe racer, to build bike like BMS Corp, that should show you that there's a proof that what I'm saying is true. Look at, let me show you an example. Look at Benue Cement. In Benue here, we have a place called Benue Cement, a company. This is where Dangote produce cement. Back there in like 100 years back, our forefathers used to farm in that place. I believe the heat in the ground will not make the farm run smooth because of the cement down there. They were sourcing this farm to make money, to make a living out of it, but they will not like to work in that very place that they have this Benue Cement, because the heat in the ground, they don't believe that there's a lot of money there. They will look someplace else to farm. They don't know that what is giving them that heat is billions of naira, but there was no person to see these billions. When Dangote came and see this billion, believe me now, Dangote is making billions of naira in that place. This is what I'm telling you, and this is the reason why I'm remaining here in Nigeria, to make Nigeria a better place. This scrap metal we used to sell to the iron condemn, It's billions of nairas. It's billions of naira. Let me tell you something. You see, if you can watch all those foreign advertisements, you will see that all those American, they compress some cars and grind them. If you look at those Venza, those Belgian car, they compress it and grind it and put it to metal and grind it and polish it. The reason why they are doing it, not that they are damaging those cars, because the worth of that car is not, the weight of the car did not worth the money they will sell it if they polish it to something better. If they can use a local Venza that they can sell it for 20 million and turn it into a Tesla, they can sell that car now to 100 million naira or 150 million, 200 million into Tesla. You understand? That is technology. So we Nigeria at this level, we don't know this. I'm telling you, I have seen this and I will make it happen. And Nigeria will not, technology is not something Nigeria should leave behind. You know, even the whole Africa, in short, I'm telling the whole Africa in charge.
Wow, I mean, this guy is really doing a whole lot of impressive things. And the place he's living inside Benue State in a very typical village with this kind of ideal. I mean, this kind of ideal is just here in this place. That I had to travel all the way from Abuja down here in Benue State in order to document his story. So, bro, in doing this, I know there are going to be a whole lot of challenges. So, what are the basic things? In fact, what do you really need from Nigeria at this particular point? Because you say you don't want to travel outside, you refuse to go outside abroad in order to, go and invest there and promote the place. You want to do this for Nigerians. So, I believe there should be something you really, want from Nigerians to do for you in order for you to exploit this whole stuff here in Nigeria to make Nigeria a better place.
Tools. I can tell you, I say it again and I will say it again. Tools. I need tools, working tools, professional tools. Tools like lathe machine, CNC drill, hydraulic bending machine, and some like lathe welding machine and ABB robotic welding machine. ABB robotic welding machine is a machine that will duplicate, like we give you smooth welding in a very normal and rhyming way. Yeah, I need like professional tools. I'm not asking anybody to give me money. Just like, if you can provide these tools, even the government in themselves, if you can just give me tools. I'm not asking for money. Give me tools. Let me turn Nigeria in 2 years time to another place.
Oh my goodness, you can turn Nigeria to become a better place in 2 years.
In 2 years time, give me tools. I'm just asking for the tools. I don't ask for any penny. You can see that clearly. That is where I live. This is my house. If you look where I live in my room, the whole thing inside that room, my bed, my everything, do not worth 300,000. But look how much I invest, because I believe in what I'm telling you. I believe in myself. This is the place I work. This is my research room. If you can check everything here, is more than 10. I have invested myself more than 10 million here. But where I live did not worth 300,000, to show you how I believe in myself.
So how much do you think you can be able to be making in a month if you have all these tools and everything is working out well? I mean, you are producing a whole lot of bikes. How much do you think you can be able to be making in a month?
A lot of money, because let me say, if I start producing, if we have the professional tools, the number of persons we want in the company, we can produce like 10 bikes a day. If we start from small,
we can produce 10 bikes in a day.
A day, yeah. If we start from small, that is from the small. Or we have every person in their department. We have people that are painting. We have even the painting section. We have different kind of persons there. The one that we paint, the one that we shine it. We have our welders there. We have our mechanics there. We have our iron benders there. We have our trade there. We have our coupling, our electrician. Everybody we stand in their department. We can produce, like, if we start from small, we can produce 10 bikes a day using the scrap metal. 10 bikes, solid bike, different kind of bikes, strong bike. Like now, look at the fuel economic now. I have built the electric bike before, and I can build different kind of electric bikes that you can ride them all over the country without problem.
Wow, this is really impressive. So before we end this interview, I would want to ask you one question. The crime rates in Nigeria, especially the cyber crime, it's very, very high. And seeing a Nigerian youth doing this kind of a thing, this is to tell you that there are so many things that we Nigerian youth can actually, venture into. But some of us are so lazy in such a way that we are into the cyber crime. So what advice do you really have to give to the Nigerian youths watching this video right now?
The advice I have for the youth, they're out there, I believe I'm not the only one that have talent. There are different kind of persons that have different kind of talent, but especially it turn out to be that the people, those ones that have talent, they will become poor, even though if you are born rich, you don't even have time to think and discover who you are. So the talented persons are those poor persons, so they easily give up. A lot of them, look at Yahoo now, those are talented people in computer skills, but maybe they don't find job, so they just think the short way to just scam people around. But if you don't give up and believe in yourself, yes, you can believe in yourself. I can tell you, let me tell you something, Nigerian. When I start all of this, I was not having a bed to sleep. I can show you the bed I was sleeping. If someone came in my house, we are living in a one room then. If someone came in my house, we will close our door so that they will not see my bed. I was not having any bed, so I make my first 300,000. My wife was so happy that the 300,000 I will buy bed. The thing I do with this money, I did not give up on my dream. I pursue my dream with the money. I use that money to buy machine, wedding machine, buy filing machine, everything. What I left with that very day was 19,000. When my wife come back and I buy the machine, I use all the money from my machineries to chase my dream. She was like, "You are chasing a dream to build a motorcycle?" She tell you, "are a madman." Believe me, I used the money to chase my dream because I learned you will not wait for people to help you. If you don't help yourself, who you want to help you? You understand? So my advice for Nigerian, you take example from me. You don't leave your dream behind. If you know you have this dream, don't give up. Keep up doing it, and one day you will see. I will show you a clear example to me. I started this when I was doing a roadside mechanic, but today I don't do mechanic anymore. And believe me, you cannot employ me in a place where they pay 200,000 because I will not take it, because I build bike here. The money I cannot take that. You understand? So now I'm advising Nigerian, you don't give up on your dream. Even there is no person to help you. Believe in yourself. Use your brain. Believe in yourself. Never give up. Keep doing it, and one day you will get there.
Man, I mean, he has said everything. I really want to thank you so much. And to those of you watching this video right now, you might have watched some of his videos. I mean, this guy is really doing a whole lot of impressive things. So all he needs is for the Nigerian government to actually support him with the equipment he actually mentioned. And he's going to make Nigeria a better place. Mr. Lubem, I'm really proud of you. May God bless you. May God continue to give you the grace to carry on this work, because as he is doing it, there are still challenges in this particular work. So God will continue to give you the courage, the strength in order to do more and to discover more ideas for the Nigerians. So we thank you so much for watching this video. We are sincerely grateful. Do you have any other thing to say?
Yeah, like I'm telling you, if you really want to see my work, you can check my YouTube channel, Lubem TV. From there you will see all my videos, and I even teach people, because I really love the Nigerian youth. I believe that everyone can do it, and I want us to stop selling our scrap metal. I don't have a secret. All my work, I expose my work. You can check my YouTube channel, Lubem TV. From there you will learn. I teach people on how to build bike from scratch. Even though you don't have zero skills, I teach you how to build bike from the scratch to finish online. Even you are not able to come in my shop and learn, I can teach you online for absolutely free. Lubem TV on YouTube channel, to show you how strong I'm fighting this selling of scrap metal to the Western people.
Wow. He's very powerful. So follow Lubem TV. He said he's going to be teaching you guys free of charge. If you want a physical training, if you want an online training, he'll be there in order to mentor you. And connecting with him on YouTube, you can actually have a direct contact with him on social media. So thank you for watching this video. My name is Abe Maris. I'm still traveling around telling stories of the people in the society and giving the unrepresented people a voice to be heard. So if you have any story you would want me to cover, please kindly contact me and go straight to the point. Thank you for watching this video. We are grateful. So let's tell them bye-bye. Bye-bye.